I believe that my musical influences are a lot different than people like typically, you know what I mean? And so like with guitar, you know what I mean, I'm always thinking about the rock legends like Randy Rhoads, who was in playing for like Black Sabbath, and or not Black Sabbath, he was playing for like Ozzy Osbourne, some of the guys like Jimi Hendrix, another legend, David Bowie, Prince. Huge musical influences as far as guitars goes, but some of my things, like I do a lot of skating and I do a lot of dancing, and so actually with like dancing, hip-hop has a big influence on like my funk playing. And so some people might notice like whenever I play, it's a lot of chops and those things, and that actually comes from like my breakdance b-boy background. With skating, it kind of has like where like there was like punk and there was like an underground hip-hop scene that all came to like what is now my musical influence, along with how like my guitar playing can be like, you know, kind of like on the rock side of that. Dancing and skate culture has influenced my musical like taste and has helped me develop as a guitar player and a musician, so that's really cool. And also shout out to playing Guitar Hero a lot, because that was a huge stepping stone to me actually playing an instrument as opposed to just a toy guitar.
Chivan, how did you get involved with iBuildBridges?
We played at the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation Center in Seattle, and that was really cool. We played with like about half of Winehouse. It was a really stripped down set, but it was really cool because Eduardo ended up finding us and was like, hey, like here's a vision that we have with this foundation. It's called iBuildBridges, and it's about bringing like the youth together of people of different cultures and sending out this message. And I was like, that's exactly kind of what I'm trying to do with Winehouse. And so to hear our ideas go hand in hand is what really made me curious about what iBuildBridges like is about and what it could be. I'm happy that we get to propel those visions while also sharing our own like tastes and things, to really mend it into like iBuildBridges is not just, you know what I mean, one person's visions. It's everybody coming together as a collective to create this this beautiful atmosphere.
Are you excited with change, our collective composition in progress?
So I'm actually super excited because for the first time with iBuildBridges, considering that we're pretty new, we are writing a song kind of from scratch. Eduardo presented us with the chord structures and things, but we were really taking it under our arms to create the lyrics and create like melodies on top of it. I think it's really cool. I think it's going to have a really good message. You know what I mean? There's a lot that you can say about change, and there's a lot of change that needs to happen in this world. And so, yeah, it's really cool. I'm excited for it to come out as a really, really good recording and have everybody stream it, and it's going to be fantastic. Yeah. Advice that I would have to the world to stay united is like just, I know it's really cheesy and it's really like kind of, what's the word, cliche, is to like love each other, but it really is to really think about other people's how other people are living their life and not have to, you know what I mean, sometimes we're in our heads so much that we want to care about ourselves, but you know, if you're going through the drive-thru and somebody gets your order wrong, like don't be like all mad at them. Like you don't really know what's going on in their personal life that might have like caused them to like forget something, or maybe it's just like a personal mistake, but either way you should never be mean because you just don't know what's going on in people's lives. If people have differing views than you, it's important to listen and to understand and to make a medium, you know what I mean? You can still love people and have different views. Thank you so much to iBuildBridges and everybody involved. It's been such a cool process, and I'm excited to talk more about myself. My name is Chivan Lim, and I am a bridge builder. I build bridges.